Okay, now let's look at how to get our gigglebot to drive around, and if it encounters an obstacle, for example in a maze or a table leg or something like that, then it will avoid it. So the first piece of avoidance is just simply to stop. So on the start, what we're going to get it to do is we're going to get it to drive forward. So there it is on the start, it starts driving forward. But then if it meets an obstacle, then it must stop. So you heard the if in my language there, I'm sure. So you go down to the logic and you get one of those ifs. So if, well, what is true? Well, if it meets an obstacle. So I need to go into the Gigglebot and see if I can see anything about obstacles. So I'm going down, line following, line sensors. Oh, there we go. Distance sensors. And obstacle is closer than 100 millimeters. That's clearly the one we want there. So if the obstacle is closer than, and you'll notice there's also a further than, so you can play with what that does as well, 100 millimeters, and you can also change that 100. Well, what must it do? Well, you could get it to stop. So it's driving forward and it's kind of listening out, and if it meets an obstacle, it just stops. So that's one way of dealing with that problem, just to get it to stop.